Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Sheldon, and this is my lovely wife,
Sheila.
aka Glamour Fair Beauty. Glamour Fair Beauty. We'd like to thank you guys for joining in this evening for our broadcast of the Friends of Our Marriage group. I Do Me Too. Um, we get together with our group, our core group of people, here and there as much as we can possibly get together. But we've decided to kind of put some things together so where we can let a lot more people know what we are doing as Friends of Our Marriage. Um, it's been a lot of fun too. What you thinking
hmm
about it? Have you
Oh man, yeah.
enjoyed what we've been doing?
hmm
Let's see.
Yeah, learning so much from everybody's point of view.
Yeah,
It's really I think has been very important with our marriage.
yeah,
You
it's,
know.
it's helped us out a lot,
hmm
giving us those little moments to where we can kind of relook at things that we've heard throughout the broadcast from different people from the
hmm
different groups that are actually online. Um, it's eye opening a lot of
hmm
times to see what everybody else thinks and to see that you're not alone in how you feel about certain situations as well.
hmm
Um, but as we go along here, we're gonna just continue to let you know we're here to show you that we love you guys and we are here for you. If you'd like to know more, log on to www.idometoo.org. That is www.idometoo.org. That's it, y'all. All right, and we are going to go ahead and get started here. What is it?
We have some chat.
Some chats going on already. People
hmm
are chatting already. We've got Margaret online. How you doing, Margaret? Hey, glad to see you are joining us today. And we're going to go ahead and kind of dive in here. And we'd like to welcome everybody to our live interactive streaming marriage support group. That is our I Do Me Too network, Friends of Our Marriage. Yes, we do appreciate you all joining us this evening. Uh, this series that we are exploring this week is the focus of love. We've been talking a lot about love, and the main question that we've been talking with all of our groups and our guests that we do have joining us on our shows tonight. We don't have us a special guest tonight. It's just my special guest, my wife. That's it. Glamour Fair Beauty.
I was writing down a note that we got to say before the show was over with.
And we're exploring the question: is love enough to save a marriage? And
mm.
we've been talking about that and kind of discussing that. And what do you think about that? So, is love really enough to save a marriage?
It is really so. It's since we got started with facilitating on the group and talking with different couples. Um, I could say yes and no. It really depends on the marriage. When we talking about love, because some people stay married and they're not in love with each other, and they can
Right.
stay married for a long time. And then some people stay, some people's marriage are still together. They're still together because they love each other.
Yeah,
So just we've been learning a lot from just different people, just talking.
I know that. In my opinion, I know I agree with you in what you're saying, but I know I've been hearing from a lot of people that love is not the only thing that keeps a marriage together, and I'm starting to understand what they're saying on that because, like, the respect factor,
Mm-hmm.
the trust
Trust.
factor,
Mm-hmm.
the just the all around aspect of showing love, respect, trust, and everything that does come with being married. I mean, it does encompass everything, but like they say, you have to have faith,
Mm-hmm.
love. The greatest of them all is love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just one of those things where I do feel like love is something that can hold a marriage together, but in some cases, it's just not enough love to hold it together.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on I guess, the
The
individuals.
individuals.
Yeah,
Yep. Couples.
the
What the
couples. That
what you
is
guys
true.
are looking for.
And as we move forward, we don't have any guests that we do have on this evening, but we would like to let you guys know about a fun fact that was dug up this week. The longest marriage ever was enjoyed by Herbert Fisher, born in 1905, and Zalmira, Zelmira Fisher, born in 1907. The couple had been married for 86 years
Hmm.
and 290 days. As of uh, as of 27 as of the 27th of February 2011, Mr. Fisher passed away. Herbert and
Oh wow.
Zelmira grew up together as best friends in North Carolina. That's where we're from. You know how we're trying to follow in those footsteps. Those are some big shoes to fill. It's
Hmm.
just it's really feels good to know that people can stay together that long. I
Hmm.
know my grandparents have been together for 73
73
years.
years. They just
Yeah,
celebrated that this year.
yeah, this year
Yeah,
73
this
years.
what's this August? I think it was last week.
Last it was no, it was last month. It was last month, I believe it
We got to
was.
get those dates
Gotta look
together.
at there, get the date together.
It's on our
Grandparents
Facebook
stuff. Shout out
page.
to the
But
Wheel
73
of Dorothy.
years. Yep.
Love you guys. Love you guys. And now it's time for our game that we play every week. And I need you can use the pen first and I can use the pen second. And it's the game called Who Knows Best, where couples it's a couples discussion game where couples answers questions for themselves and for their spouse. So what it means is I'm going to answer my question the way that I think I'm going to answer it, the way I'm going to answer it. And then I'm going to guess what I believe my spouse is going to say. Now, we have been having a great debate on how
So you want to do a
Sheila
pen?
believes that I've been cheating somehow. So you got to give me my paper, and I'll just have to
Can you do
use.
the pen first?
Okay, we will have to share our pen because we only have one pen here with us right now. But
I
we
forgot
would
the pen
love for
and
you
our
guys to
cups.
join us in the chat. Please join us in the chat and follow along with us, answer those questions right along beside of us, and we'll get those answers out here and show everybody who's winning. It's the guys, of course, as we always know. Guys always win.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna fix this.
What we'd like for you to do is we'd like for each of you to grab a piece of paper and a pen, and we're going to see who knows who best. What we're going to do is we're going to have a series of questions that come in from A, B, C, and D. You pick your answer and also what you think that your spouse is going to answer. And at the end of each question, we'll find out who ranks best. All right. First question we have is if we wanted to plan a surprise anniversary party for you, which one of you
Could be
could be
could be
trusted
trusted.
most to keep it a secret or a surprise?
Mm.
Mm,
So don't forget you got to answer for both of us since we're
okay,
sharing the pen.
I'm going to say okay. Now she can't see my answers. But what do you guys got going on out here in the chat? Let's see what somebody's saying in the chat while Sheila's putting down her answer. We got it going on. Margaret says, "Don't cheat." Okay, Margaret, I even said it. Margaret, you need to quit now. You on the girl side over there talking about don't cheat. I ain't cheating.
So you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. And we're gonna let ladies go first, or is it gonna be me this time?
I can go first.
Okay, ladies first.
Okay. So I actually said A for you, the husband. I mean, I just feel like that you would keep a secret, um, or make it be a surprise. Versus me, I'll probably end up telling one of the girls or both the girls, and then it done came out somehow. So that's all. That's why I would say you.
Okay. Well, what did you say for yourself?
You,
Oh, so she said I would say yes, and
you would say you, and
myself.
I would say you. Yes,
Okay,
you would
so
say yourself.
and boom, we did that together on that. We give me a high five on that. We wrote it down. We both said A. We
And you
both
thought I would
said
say
A.
myself.
I did. No. I thought you would say me.
Oh,
A. For
oh,
both of us.
her
I
A.
thought both of us would say A.
Hmm.
That's what I felt like.
Yeah, I
Both of
think
us
you're
would
good
say
at
A.
keeping stuff like quiet.
I
I'm a
try.
talker, so I probably end up like, hey, then
Yeah.
it's done got to you
Yeah.
somehow.
She'll tell it. She'll tell it. Oh, I believe that.
Because I get on the girls about telling the kids, their kids, what they get for Christmas. I'm like, stop doing that.
But they get it from their mama. They get it from their mama. Now we're gonna move on and see, look at the chat and see what we got going on in the chat here. Margaret says husband B and husband should say B. Okay. All right. That's she would. She would be able to keep the secret and he would. I like that. Well, we got to find out from Aaron what he would say. We definitely got to tune in tomorrow night to find out what the real answer is, because Aaron will be live tomorrow.
Because they're going to be on tomorrow.
Yes, and to tune in tomorrow
night. Same time Eastern.
That's right. Same time tomorrow. That'll be 7 Central and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Let's find out, see what the Jamals say together. Our next question is going to be, if you were given the funds and resources to start a business, which one would first hold the position of CEO and treasurer? CEO wife, treasurer husband. B, CEO husband, treasurer wife. C, CEO and treasurer husband. Or D, CEO and treasurer wife.
See, this is a hard one.
Not for me, but it's a hard one it's not a hard decision on what I would choose, but it is a hard decision to figure out what I think you would say. Okay. My head this way, so if you don't tell nobody I'm cheating.
Okay,
my turn.
Yes.
Okay. Don't you look at my paper.
I can't change the answer.
But don't look at my paper. I say for myself, and for Sheila, I say that she would think that. Okay. What do you say? Put pens down, pen down. I'll go first. Let me go first because you went first last time.
All right.
I said for this one, I said B for me, I would be the CEO and you would be the treasurer because you handle money much better than I handle money. And for you, I said that you would say you would be the CEO and the treasurer.
I would be both?
Yes.
Oh, Lord, no. You're wrong. You're wrong.
What did you say?
I actually said that you would be the CEO, you know, because you're the talker, you're the one that's outgoing. You know, even though you were right, I always think about myself as CEO as well. But
that's
I'm looking at the answer. And I set myself as a treasurer because I'm always organized and trying to stay on the top of the game with the money and stuff,
Okay, she got me this time. She got one up on me. It's all right. She got one up. It's okay. Let's see what we got going on out here in Chatville. See what other couples are saying. Okay. Margaret says A, he might say B.
So she says A, she's going to be the CEO.
She's going to be the CEO and the treasurer. He's going to be the treasurer. And he would probably say, in her opinion. Okay. Ooh, once again, y'all better tune in tomorrow. This is going to be a good one. I can't wait to see what they got to say.
He's going to say what?
What else was that? And Margaret said he likes to handle the money. Okay.
Yeah, that is so true. I've heard Avon say that so many times that he has to handle the money.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yes, we have heard about that. Those shopping sprees that Margaret likes to go on.
So I can see you as the CEO. Yes, I can. I can see you as both because you have such an intelligent mind.
I'd be running it and treasuring. Hannah said she'd be running it
and being the
and be the
treasurer at the
treasurer.
same time. So she D, Miss Boss Lady.
I know that's right. Oh man. So, but you said it B for both of us. Okay,
I did.
I
I
get
said
you.
B, even though I kind of would say
Now, why
when
did you switch that up? Because you always want to be the boss.
no, I don't always want to be the boss.
You
I
feel
just
like
don't. You
being in
always
the
want to be the
lead.
boss. You, it's like we tag team on that because I'd be like, okay, let me go first, and you say, no, I'll go first. You always push me to the back. I just be like, what? I'm supposed to be right here, and then so that's why that's why I put you as
Now,
being.
you guys have seen how we are on this show, and you guys know that Sheila is the boss.
No, she's not.
Yes, she
Listen, we're
is.
jumping off of that topic
Oh my
because I am not
God.
the boss.
Sheila is the boss. She say she's the boss. She knows she's the boss. Was it the LOL shopping and be the
And
boss?
being the boss. Yeah, just take it and own it. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take it and own it too, since he keeps saying it.
She do. She likes to be the boss, and she knows she do. It's just it's in her nature.
It is in my nature to like not be the boss, but just tell you where what you're doing wrong. I mean, I ain't trying to be the boss.
To be the
I
boss
have
of
three
me.
brothers.
To be the boss of me. She's not everybody else's boss. She's so cool and friendly and knows how to make it all work together when she's in a group. But with me, she the boss.
No,
She
no.
handles the money and she the boss. That's my wife. And we're gonna move on after that.
So the answer should be D.
All right. Our next question is, if a famous restaurant wanted to name a menu item after you, what kind of item would you prefer? Name a dessert after me. Name a drink after me. Name a salad after me. Or name a sandwich after me. She grabbed that pen quickly.
Oh, you
No,
your
you
pen.
girl.
Listen
Go
to
ahead
you.
now, ladies first now. I gotta make sure she don't think I'm cheating over here. She been keep calling me a cheater for the past
Okay,
4 weeks now.
me, I would, and you.
Get it right now. Get it right. Okay, let's get it right. All right. For me, I know I'm gonna say, and for her, I would say, all right, you're gonna go first because I went first last time.
Okay, let's see who's in the chat.
Let's
first,
see what's
'cause
going
this
on
is a
in the
good one.
chat. Okay, this is a good one. I like this. We want to hear what y'all got to say on this one, y'all. Let us know. Let us know. All right.
Look at both of us in the screen like.
Okay, Hannah. We already know Sheila's the boss. We know that.
Hey.
Hannah said, hopefully a salad. I want to be known as healthy now after years of not being.
I can see that,
Hannah. Yeah, I understand where he's coming from that one. That's a good one.
Because she do have a whole lot of flavor. She was just like so outgoing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can really see the salad. I really can. And what would you name?
And then wait a minute. And Brian said a cauliflower crust sandwich.
Oh, I ain't never had that.
Cauliflower crust sandwich. That sounds very healthy.
So he would actually name the sandwich cauliflower crust, or is it really a cauliflower crust?
I think that's what he wanted it to be. And Margaret says B, a sparkling drink made with strawberries and kiwi. My husband is A.
A dessert.
A dessert. Okay. I am so ready to see tomorrow's show. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be good. Okay, now let's go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. And what did you say, Miss Sheila, Glamour Fab Beauty, aka?
Well, I definitely said dessert for myself because I love desserts. I love pies. So I actually would probably want a pie named after me.
Okay.
Or some kind of cake, like sweet cakes or something.
I can see.
And that's it. And I would just I would go all over the place on how it looked too. And so with you listening, I'm sitting here daydreaming about my dessert.
By herself as a dessert.
With you, I would say you would choose drink.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Why did you say that?
So it'd be some kind of incredible hope to, something like something to make you get energized. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was thinking. The hope. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. I understand. An incredible hope. That's who I am. And what I said was, I said for me, yes, a drink. And for her, I did say a dessert.
Yes. Look, I'm
Ah,
winning. I'm
yeah.
winning.
Yeah, you won that one. You won that one so far. We're winning by one. It's okay, but I think that's going to be the last question. Do we have anything? I think we got something popped up in the chat here.
So I'm seeing the chat way over here.
Mango, I
Yeah.
mean, instead of strawberry. And then we've got Sheila is the boss pie.
So we're gonna have to have some kind of sauce on top, some
Mm,
strawberries. Oh, that got me thinking about my
okay.
pie.
Hannah got jokes tonight. Okay. I got you, Hannah. I feel you. I feel you. That's all right. It's girl power tonight. I see the girls is outweighing the guys on here. It's just me by myself with y'all. But it's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay. The guys will chime in the chats later on. We got you.
Let's see, we
Don't
gotta
worry.
make sure we got guys on here too, so we can eat it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
Where
boom.
my husband's at? Y'all ain't even chiming in tonight. It's okay though. It's okay though. We'll see what's going on later. But we're gonna have now click
Sorry.
into one of our one more chat. One more chat. Haha, at least you can hang. I'm trying to hang with y'all right now.
Okay, go to
And we're
that.
gonna go ahead and tell you guys real quick, tell you guys a little bit more about what we do with Friends of Our Marriage as a group. Um, just take a look at this quick video, and we'll get back into that in just a moment.
We had to travel the world of our past to realize it was harder before cause we weren't by each other's side. Maybe it took a little longer to know together we're stronger. That's the way our love survived. Now we've gone through the fire. Love will take us higher, higher than it was before we went through love and war. See the promised land, walking hand in hand. Now that we can understand what we were fighting for, fighting for love, love, fighting for
Yes, yes,
That
this
was
we are. I
beautiful.
know. I love the new little, the
Mhm.
little skits that Margaret and Aaron put together for us. We love all of this stuff that's
And it's
going
so
on.
real because
Yeah,
Jeff does, he does prayer.
yeah.
I love the animations because
Hmm.
they're so real.
And Mark is a chef, and
Yep.
it's just like it's just so cool just
Mhm.
seeing how it all comes together.
Mhm.
Just love it, love it, love it. Now, make sure, like we were just talking about, you guys join us. We do have our different broadcasts going on Monday nights, Tuesday nights, Saturday mornings as well. And of course, on Monday nights, you're here with the Sloans, and that is going to be at 7 Central, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then on Tuesday nights, which I cannot wait to see what Aaron has to say tomorrow, so we can find out those results from them. On Tuesday nights, we have the Jamals that will be broadcasting. That is 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have the Nichols on Saturday mornings. They do Saturday mornings from 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought you had a question you was about to ask me.
No, I would just have the winner of the week for the word of the day.
Oh yes, and we want to congratulate Alicia Green. Alicia Green, congratulations for being the person who got the winner of this week's word of the day.
It
Uh,
was
last
month.
last month's word of the day challenge that you had to log in and go over the word of the day and she actually won. So we'll be reaching out to you, Alicia, to get you that information on how you can claim your free prize.
And what is the word of the day?
The word of the day for us is marriage.
So silly.
It's marriage, marriage.
So how do they
marriage.
enter the win?
What you'll have to do is go to idometoo.org. That is, go to idometoo.org and you'll look up the word of the day challenge. And remember that today's word of the day was marriage. If you look at tomorrow's episode, we have a different word of the day coming from the Jamals and a different word of the day coming from the Nichols on Saturday morning. So if you catch any of those broadcasts and you do get any of the word of the day right, that will put you in the running for you to be able to win the prize at the end of the series. All right. Now, as we move forward here, it is now time for our Kicking It with the Sloans animated discussion series. This is something new that we're going to try out. Some of you do know and some of you don't know, but Sheila and I were working with the marriage group, the Friends of Our Marriage group, I Do Me Too group during the pandemic. Yeah. And we started a little, I guess, a mini sitcom series that was... It went over pretty well. It was an inspirational show.
Series.
Yeah, 12 episodes that we put together. And we're going to kind of go through the videos right now just to because they kind of fall in line with what we're talking about today. So we're going to go ahead and play this first episode. And after this episode, please pay attention, because once you see a little bit of the episode, we're going to ask you questions at the end of it so you can chime in on those in the chat. All right, here we go.
What? Wait a minute.
Oh my God. Baby, what's wrong? Hello? Baby? Baby, hello? Baby, answer me. What's wrong?
Hey Sheila, it's Mike. Try calling Sheldon. Let him know we're on our way to come pick him up, but he doesn't seem to be picking up his phone. Do you happen to know where he's at?
Sheila, Mike just called us. He told us what's going on. We're picking you up. As soon as I can get the neighbor over here to watch the kids, we will be there as soon as possible. Girl, hang on, we're coming.
What? Is Sheldon okay? Come on, let's get to the studio. Man, Sheldon, are you okay? Lord, we just ask that you give us a blessing right now for Sheldon. You said if 2 or more people ask anything in your name, that it would be done, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Man, what? Get off of me! What's wrong with you?
What did you do that for?
Sheldon, man, you had us worried, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Oh yeah, y'all ready?
Hey, I thought you were dead.
Laid out like that?
I'm good. Yeah, man, let's go. I'm good.
I think we should all pray, Sheila. We are praying that no hurt, harm, or danger has come to Sheldon. We know, Father, that you are our doctor, and we will believe the report of the Lord. Amen.
Hello, may I help you?
Hey, can you tell me what room Sheldon Sloan is in? I have his wife here with me, and we're trying to find him.
I'm sorry, but our records show that Sheldon Sloan refused to come back in an ambulance, so he's not here.
No. Don't say that.
Jeff, they say they can't find Sheldon here in the hospital.
Do you mean to tell me he's not here?
What?
Then where
are you?
What? What do you mean? He did not just
Oh my
services.
gosh. Sheila has been calling his phone. We have been so concerned, worrying. None of you could have called us.
I cannot believe this man did not call me. And he's hanging out at the pool hall. I might just kill him when I get home. Oh, man, he's got me grinding my teeth. Take me to the pool hall.
Ooh.
Wow. Looking at that, like, we did this in, like, what, 2022? No,
2020. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
bringing back some memories.
Yeah.
But it also brings back the issue. What
Of
is it?
love. Does love save a marriage?
Yeah, does love
Hey,
save a
because you
marriage?
didn't take your butt to the hospital.
And let's go over it. What were the questions?
The first questions was, why didn't Sheldon go to the hospital? Because he was so ready to go to the bar. Ooh, how?
That's not it. I didn't go to the hospital because I just didn't want to look like a punk in front of my boy.
Oh, so that's why you got up and said you were good, even though your head was still hurting.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
That sounds like something you really
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm good. That's what I said. I mean, you know.
Well, see, that's why when the second was how should Sheila respond to Sheldon. So we're gonna see on the next episode how I respond. Because in real life, probably be like, boy, you done got electrocuted. Is your heart okay?
Let's see what we got on here. We got Hannah saying, oh no, he's in trouble with the bus.
Oh, he's in trouble this time. Yep, because he got
man.
electrocuted and he took his butt off to the pool hall.
And the reason why Sheldon didn't go to the hospital is because he was feeling like he was okay.
That's
I
a
felt
man.
like I was okay.
That's
right.
a man for
That's
you.
right.
And then a couple of days down the road, you're gonna be stuck. Maybe something's hurting behind my neck.
And Margaret says he just wanted to hang out with his friends, and he was still dazed and confused.
That's why he's gonna be complaining. That's why I be like, why didn't you go to the pool? Go to the hospital, because you're gonna be complaining next week.
And Hannah says, I would have been pissed if, I would have been worried, but all because you love him. That's true.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Love does take you down the long road, don't it?
Yes. Love does.
Especially
keep
as
you
a married
down the
woman.
road. And then Margaret says Sheila should make him sleep on the couch all week. Now, Margaret, you got to quit giving Sheila ideas on.
He's really gonna be complaining about his back hurting.
I don't need to be on no couches. I don't like the couch at all.
Our couch is pretty big though.
But I don't want to sleep on it.
But
Unless
you
I'm
didn't go to
taking
the
a nap.
hospital. You got up and went to the pool hall.
Because I was fine.
And probably had a beard.
I was
everything.
fine.
Probably had a beard and all. I'm like, what?
I was fine. I was just fine.
Yeah, okay. Let's see what we got for the next episode.
All right, we're gonna show y'all what happens and how this all unfolds real quick.
Previously on Kicking It with the Sloans.
Man, what? Get off of me! What is wrong with you?
What did you do that for?
I cannot believe this man did not call me. And he's hanging out at the pool hall. I might just kill him when I get home. Oh, man, he's got me grinding my teeth. Take me to the pool hall.
Boys not at the pool hall. Cool. How we gonna play? Me and Mark? Sheldon, you and Mike?
Dang, I wish you hadn't pushed me so hard. Have you talked to Sheila? Sheldon, did you leave your phone at the studio?
Hey, Sheldon. I gotta run something by you, man. Seriously, man, when Sheila gets a hold of you, man, brother, I'm glad I knew you when I knew you.
Okay, listen, girls. I agree. It's a little messed up that none of our husbands called, but maybe we should give them a chance to explain.
Girl, you cannot just let him off the hook like that.
Sandy, give it a rest. Sheila can take care of this. She will do just fine.
Girl, all it would have taken was just one phone call, one text message, something. And then this entire situation could have been avoided.
Hey, how you guys get here?
Hi, baby.
Sheldon, we need to talk right now. I don't want to be mad at you. but I need to understand why you did what you did.
Wait, baby, before you say anything else, I'm so sorry.
Sorry about what? For wearing me to death? For not even caring enough to even call? And you going to the pool hall instead of going to the hospital you're not even thinking about yourself. Really?
Baby, I'm
Which
sorry.
one are you sorry about, Sheldon?
I'm sorry about all of it. All of it, baby. I'm sorry.
Just be quiet. You're just trying to shut me up. But you need to understand what you did to me. And to us. Really?
I know, baby, but I'm just saying, baby, I didn't mean to.
And I still don't know what happened to you. You were on the phone. And I heard a strange sound. And then nothing. Just think how you would feel if it was me doing that to you.
Oh, wow. I know that had to be bad, but...
I was so scared, baby. I was so scared. And I was worried about you.
I didn't even think about it like that, baby. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Baby, I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Wow. Yeah, I can forgive you. But you have to promise to never do that to me ever again. I mean it. I mean it, baby.
I promise I won't do it again, baby, okay? And I really wanted to tell you, I was sitting here thinking about a way for us to put our money together so that we can make sure we had this split going real good for us. I got a great plan, baby.
I liked how it ended.
So real.
It was kind of real, and how
yeah, because I was really ticked off that you went to the food hall.
Yeah,
and got electrocuted.
But I really didn't mean anything by not going to the hospital. It was like I really was okay. Didn't want to look like a little punk in front of my friends, and it was only a little shock. Mm-hmm. It wasn't as bad as what you thought it was.
How do you know that, though?
Because I got up and I walked away.
Oh my goodness, that was something you would
So
think.
It couldn't have been that bad. If I was that bad, I wouldn't have been able to get up and walk away.
See, that was one of the questions. How did friends impact Sheldon and Sheila? Yeah, they impacted us very big because he was wanting to not feel crazy about going to the hospital.
So yes,
so
how does everybody feel about that? How did friends impact Sheldon and Sheila's decisions? Because friends impacted Sheila in a way as well, because Sandy had a whole lot to say in the back seat. Sheldon wouldn't have been able to do that. I wouldn't let him get away with that. That's exactly what she said. You a girl, I would not let him get away with that. That's what Sandy was egging it on. And
Melissa was good. She prayed for you.
Yes, she prayed.
She prayed for you. And Rachel was trying to get everybody Sandy to be quiet and not say too much.
She didn't want to get you in trouble. Nah, give it a rest. I know that's what. See, she was on my side. So she was friends of my marriage.
Yeah,
that's what.
That one phone call would have made a difference. We wouldn't waste the gas going to the hospital, and then I wouldn't have been having to talk to that mean lady that was at the clerk that was at the front desk that threw her finger up in front of my face.
She said, "What's talking about?"
Because I was like, "No, you ain't gonna tell me he's not here."
Let's check out our chat and see what we got going on in here. I believe from the last one, Margaret said, "Don't tell my husband that I said." Oh, he gonna find out. He gonna watch the replay himself. He'll see it. He will see it. And Hannah said, "Oh, y'all love each other. Teaching friends love and forgiveness." Mm-hmm. That's true. That's what it's all about. Just making sure that people can realize that when you're in a marriage, it is compromise. It is forgiving. It's all.
You go through all kinds of things. Yeah. we go through ups and downs every single day. Just every Saturday, like I said, every Saturday, every morning. You just don't know how your day is, and
Yeah.
I know we both wake. We both want to wake up every single morning and just look at each other. So I feel blessed to be able to share our relationship with
Yeah.
others.
A lot of people think that the road to success is a straight path because you know where you want to go, and you can kind of see where it's supposed to be. But as you start down that straight path, you take turns and twists and curves and ups and downs and lefts and rights, and you end up all over the place. And then you stop for a minute, and you'll still see that the destination looks like it's straight ahead. But there's a lot of twists and turns to get there,
Yeah.
and that's the same. I mean, that's anything that's dealing with success, and I believe,
survival.
and
I mean, survival. Just being together, going through all of the ups and downs. I'd rather be here with you than be by myself. I just don't want to be by myself.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying that I forgive you for everything that you do because I don't want to be by myself. I do love you. So if you ever get electrocuted, you better go to the hospital, not go to the pool hall.
baby, you're supposed to forgive me, and know that you have to have a forgiving spirit.
Okay, so I will have to fix up Epsom salt every week. I mean, every day, so that you can heal your body.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I would
sweet.
do. Since you was at the pool hall.
She gonna make me sit in the tub with Epsom salt. In our chat, it says sometimes success changes too. I know that's right. Yes, that is
Mhm.
true. Very, very true. And what you thought was success may look different years later.
Yep.
Oh yes.
But
That is really true.
you always stay with each other as one so that you can make it through that success and don't feel the change between each other. You feel the change in your friends that you thought that was your friends.
Yeah,
You build relationships with other friends with your marriage. And that's
yeah,
one thing that we have taught each other through, building our, businesses and trying, working towards becoming successful at our business, is that we are learning to stay together as a couple, and that's like as one. And knowing that we both have different ideas to do things, it's okay,
yeah.
but staying together, loving each other, trusting each other, and making it through that success will make that success even better.
Mm. Yeah,
Because
when you
I
can
can't
share
wait. I
it.
can't wait to go to Sandals and lay our feet out on the sands and
Yeah,
just relax. I mean, that freedom is what we're pushing for.
it's really time for us to have that type of trip too.
Hmm.
We got in the chat, we have Margaret says Sheldon was scared that he was in trouble. Yes, he was. He was very scared that he was in trouble. Because when Scylla comes around and she tells me that she is angry, I get scared. I do.
But you
I
wasn't
know.
thinking about me at first.
I
You
may
was just
not
like,
have
let me
been
shoot this
thinking
dog.
about you. I may not have been thinking about you when I was shooting pool, but when you showed up, all eyes was on Sheila. And I don't mean just my eyes. I mean everybody's in the building. They kept looking back at Sheila to see what Sheila was going
Yeah,
to do.
Jeff did say, how did y'all get here? Because Calista, when he was at the pool hall,
Yeah,
she was driving.
Callista told on us, snitching. It's okay. It's okay, Callista. You snitching. It's all right, though. It's all right. We love you anyway. All right. The couple's assignment, your assignment this week is choose a day that you can commit to working on your assignments and do your best to stay dedicated. Now, if you'd like to try to learn more on how you can be a part of this, you'll go to www.idometoo.org. Go to the drop down and do the lessons. Go through the study lessons, and
Mhm.
it does help with memory of the verses. Sheila and I went through it earlier, and we we just we
We was
experienced
learning different
some
Bible
good
verses through the
vibes
game.
through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
We was
was
able
really
to sit
good.
back and talk about some things.
Yeah, just sitting and having a conversation. It does open up doors for a conversation when you're going through it.
Hmm.
And this week's couples challenge is take turns washing each other's feet and giving a foot massage. You might add some soothing lotion. Pick a day so that each of you have received your own day to receive. So you pick your own day to receive your foot massage from your spouse. And you need to agree upon that. Is it a good time for your wife to rub your feet? Is it a good time for you to rub your wife's feet? You got to make sure that you do it right. So make sure you got time to do that. It could be on your date night. If you don't have a date night, this is how you get started with date night. It's important to spend time together, and quality time makes sure that you can talk to each other. And when you're relaxed with your spouse, you get to open up, talk, smile. It brings a great environment to the whole evening. So be sure that you take our couples challenge this week and take it to heart.
It allow you to put down the phone. No more reels, no more TikTok.
There you go. All right, now it is time for our couples Bible study. We've got a short video that we'd like for you guys to take a look at real quick, and then we'll be right back.
You may be struggling in your marriage, feeling unhappy, or even feel that there's just something missing. Or you just might appreciate your marriage so much that you want to build upon and sustain what you already have. What we've discovered is that there are biblical principles that help break bondages that keep us from enjoying a happy and fruitful marriage. Our couples Bible study explores the meaning behind scriptures according to specific topics. The Bible study questions help couples to seek the answers that address their own specific needs and concerns. Remember that building and maintaining a happy and healthy marriage is not a destination, but a wonderful and rewarding journey. Now, let's continue this journey with our next lesson.
Yes, and I'm going to go ahead and jump in. We got a few chats just come through real quick. If you are scared of feet, pray first.
Yeah, some of the toes can be rough around the edges.
I know mine may be a little rough, but my wife loves me, and she's going to do it
Soak
anyway.
it. I'm telling you guys, we can soak it and then rub it.
That's I love
Yeah.
the magic hands. I love the magic hands. And we had another chat. Love it, Margaret. That's right. If you're scared of feet, just pray. You get through it. If you love your spouse, you get through it. All right, and we're going to jump into our Bible study questions that we do have. And our Bible verse this week comes from Proverbs 17:17. This is the New King James Version. A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. This was something that we kind of gnawed on for a minute. We had a nice little discussion about this today. And I really want to dive deeper into this. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this with our first question. What characteristics do you look for in a friend? And what could make you feel that you no longer want someone as a friend? That's kind of deep when you really think about that. What could be a determining factor that someone could do or say that would make you really, really feel like you no longer really want them to be your friend? And what are the characteristics that you see a good friend having? We want to hear from you in the chat as well. But as you guys are coming in with the chats, I just kind of want to chime in on what characteristics do I look for in a friend? Me personally, I'm looking for loyalty. I'm looking for somebody who's going to be like a real friend to me, someone who's going to tell me when I'm doing wrong. Someone's going to tell me when I'm doing something stupid. If they don't like what I'm doing or they think that it's odd, they're going to just tell me about it. It's not that they're telling me because they're wanting to hate on me or they don't like me or they don't really want me to be successful. They want me to be successful genuinely. But if it's a stupid decision or if it's something that's out of the way that that's the way they feel about it, they don't have a problem with telling me. I've got I've got a handful of friends that I can say I do have that relationship with, and I cherish those relationships because they're truthful with me. Um, I mean, we do fall out. Don't get it twisted. We fall out because we don't agree on things, but that's how you know it's a friendship because when they call back, it's not an argument. It's just what's going on, and we continue on. If we need to talk about it some more, we talk about it some more. But until we understand, but that's what a true friend in my mind is. And let me let you chime in on that. What are you thinking?
Oh yeah, like the episode 4, I had Calissa that was praying. I had Sandy, she commented and said just one phone call. She didn't really bash you.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a
And
way to resolve it that I didn't take because she thought
yeah,
it should have been taken.
yeah. And then Rachel was like, Sandy, just calm down. And it was just really, not too much that Sandy said. So I'm looking for friends, like that all the time.
Yeah.
Girlfriends that just want to sit down and they truly understand our relationship. You know what I'm saying? They're not sitting around saying, Sheila, he's at the pool house, so let's go to the strip club, or he's at the pool house, let's go out and go do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, let's go hang out with my guy friends over here, or my girlfriends, and then their girlfriends got a bunch of guy friends. It's just I'm not looking for that type of friendship. So
Right.
yeah,
Right.
I
You want to
mean,
keep yourself
really,
around the right circle of
yeah,
people.
and they got smart minds. They
Yeah.
think, they think about the things that they do.
Yeah, because I mean, in the episode that you did, we did see that all of the ladies had a response, and all of the fellas had a response. Because Mark asked me, "Did I forget my phone?" Because he didn't see me with my phone, and I definitely did not see me call you. So he was thinking about it, and Mike, he came along and he had said that whenever I see Sheila, I feel for you because she's gonna get you because you didn't call her. So that's what friends are gonna do. They're gonna let you know. Jeff's my party animal. We always gonna be party animals together. He was just like, boys night at the pool hall. That's my man right there. We're gonna
But he
always
has
hang
God
out.
in his heart.
But
so,
he
you'll
definitely
get
has
your
God in
part.
his heart. Let's see what we got going on in the chat from you guys out here in the chat. That's right. Hannah says, loyal and honest. When they break trust or are never there when you need them. Yes. Yes.
Yep.
Exactly what I was saying on that.
Because friends will send you gifts in the mail when you're sick, or put soup on the door. We had a couple of friends that caught COVID, and their friends put soup on their door and things like that. And we always seeing each other, sending love messages back to each other, saying I love you, praying for you. So yeah.
And another chat we had, someone that loves the Lord, that we can pray together and have a good sense of humor.
Yes,
It's
you
very,
can
very
laugh.
good to
Yes,
have a
you
good
can
sense
laugh
of
together.
humor.
Yes. That's what's I can't be around someone that complains all the time, and you can't really get a conversation in with them because they're complaining about what's going on their personal life all the time. I'm like, oh gosh, I just it brings you down.
Yeah.
So.
And then Hannah says, someone who will point me back to Christ.
It's most important to the rest of the folk. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is actually a really good one. All right, our next question. What can make it difficult to love a friend at all times? And how can you love a friend at all times? Let's go first.
What would make it difficult for me is that because we're so close as a couple, and I mean really close, a lot of people don't really know that. I think it would be difficult not, being around someone that can't be with us at the same time. Like they can't talk to me and you at the same time. We run across people that only can talk to you, or they're looking at me while they're talking to you. You know what I'm saying? They give off the wrong vibe. So that would make it difficult to be friends with someone if they couldn't get along with both of us because we're so close. And then to love a friend, they would definitely have to know how to hang out. They would, I mean, you know, hang if you can't kick it with the Sloans, then you just can't kick it with the Sloans. I mean, it's point blank.
Yeah.
You can't kick it with the Sloans. You can't kick it with the Sloans. Like, because we've been together for 21 years, and we never let anyone in our circle that showed us that they're gonna betray us. And yes, we have run across a lot of snakes. You know, people that have came and said brother, sister, and we do sit back and be like,
We
because
should have known
they'll
that
make
from
us
the
see
beginning.
that,
Yeah.
like they made us feel like, we wasn't brothers and sisters
Yeah.
these days. So we've been through it, and I think it's never going to go away with how we feel towards people,
Yeah.
and building the friendships. So
Because it's
yeah.
hard to trust people. It's
Mhm.
really hard to trust people,
Yeah.
especially in the field of Sheila. And we're in the entertainment world, and just
Mhm.
knowing that there's a lot of people who want to be your friend because of who you know or what you do, types of things.
Mhm.
So you really never know who's genuinely wanting to be friends with you.
Yeah.
So that's where the conversations come in handy, being able to talk to people, feel that vibe, being able to communicate and hang out with those people. It
Mhm.
makes a big difference when you're able to hang out with people.
Yep.
We have a few comments here in the chat. Let's hear. Don't have friends that hold a grudge or
Mm.
are unforgiving.
Mhm.
Very true. Very true.
Oh yeah, they keep constantly coming back with the same, like they say stuff over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? And you hear it.
Yeah.
Like you're like, what is
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
did she just really say that? Okay, I'm gonna have to hang up on this girl.
yeah.
Don't gonna call you no more. So yep.
Mhm.
I think I'm more quick to do that than Sheldon, because he's a very big forgiving guy. You know.
I have the forgiveness
Sometimes
gene.
I gotta tell you to be like, hey, did you just hear what they just said?
Like, like I guess how Jesus was on the cross. They know not what they do.
Yeah.
Because if I'm your friend, I'm your friend. But if you lose me as a friend, you'll see it later. You'll see
Mm-hmm.
it later. It's not. I'm not gonna chase you down to be my friend, because I'm a loyal type of person when it comes to being my friend. But when you mess with me and you push me away from you, I'm done. I don't have
Mm-hmm.
to. You ain't got to make it too much clearer to me. I'm gonna let you go. And then Hannah said
Pride
pride
makes
makes
it
it hard.
hard. Yeah.
That is
That's when
100% for Satan. Yes,
yes.
definitely.
Yes, you have friends that walk around and think they look better than you, or they want to dress better than you. They'll call your phone and be like, "Girl, what are you wearing today?" And you tell them what you're wearing, and then you come to them, they look like a totally different girl. Like they have on 10 times more makeup. And be like, "Okay, it's not that serious."
Mhm.
Like we're all beautiful people out here in the world, and at the end of the day, when you do a lineup, they,
Yeah.
let me get quiet. Let me just be
Just do a
quiet.
lineup, and it's all gonna come together.
Yes.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's just that
because
when you're a follower, you're following the leader.
yeah,
I mean, it's not saying that we're the leader or anything, but it's just the point
right.
of
It's a
saying that
group
it's
thing.
it's about when people are coming in and they're trying to be a part of your relationship or find out things that could mess up your relationship. People will appear to be your friend quickly. That's
Mhm.
why it's hard to try to sort through situations in that way sometimes. But you got to learn how to discern that, and that
Mhm.
comes from a conversation with people, deep conversations, and just knowing that you're having those type of good conversations with people to understand where they're coming from and how they can help be a part of your
Yeah.
marriage and be good to your marriage.
Yep. And this is our show.
And it does look like we have come to the point in the show where we've ended. We're running out of time, but we had a few more questions that I wanted to get to, but we just weren't able to get to those. And but we want you guys to remember to tune in every Monday night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, on Tuesday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central with the Jamals, and on Saturday mornings, 11 Eastern and 10 Central with the Nichols. We love you guys. And the Rudges, we want to say thank you guys for joining us all the time. They are our co-facilitators. They join us from time to time, and they give us some great inspiration when we're going through things. Good home people who love to communicate together, and they've been together for a very long time. We love you, Rudges.
Great flow. Thanks. Love you guys. Love
Thank
you
you.
too. Love
Thank
you
you. We
too.
love you too, Margaret. We love you guys. All right, and we'll see you guys on next Monday. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow to see what Aaron has to say about what Margaret has to say tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm so ready for tomorrow.
All right, guys, we love you. Bye.
We had to travel the world of our past to realize it was harder before cause we weren't by each other's side. Maybe it took a little longer to know together we're stronger. That's the way our love survived. Now we've gone through the fire. Love will take us higher, higher than it was before we went through love and war. See the promised land, walking hand in hand. Now that we can understand what we were fighting for. Fighting for love, love, love. Fighting for love.